Atom Smasher. Finally. Done and gone.
Yeah.
What's your take, Johnny? Son of a bitch. It's basically scrap. Suppose it'll have to do. And Smasher? How about that, Johnny? That was for you.
Vamos a terminar de recoger las cosas. Faltan 11 gigas. ¿Pero qué? Pero por acá hay armas. Confront Yarinabu. ¿Yorinabu o Yarinabu? ¿Es una O o una A? Yorinabu. Eso, a ver. Release malfunction detected.
Almost there.
I am as well. Remember, do not harm a hair on his head.
I remember. Privilege is all yours.
Violent delights with violent ends.
You?
Where is my sister?
Sister, you almost killed it. Sister, you almost killed it.
Mean your beloved sibling? One of your men almost shot and killed.
She was to remain at the estate. Stay out of the way. I tried to protect her. Any danger she was in was because of you. No one else. Where is she?
Mean your beloved sibling? One of your men almost shot and killed.
She was to remain at the estate. Stay out of the way. I tried to protect her. Any danger she was in was
Because of you, no one else.
No one else. Where is she?
Be here Any sec now. Until then, supposed to watch you. So don't try anything.
What would I try? I have tried everything. Nothing else remains.
This, you won't need.
Just one bullet left. It's not for you. Look. What do you see?
You know what I see? A corporate coup
That
that
failed.
failed. Your men out there, spilling blood
For no reason.
reason. Won't last long though.
Kyoto. Dubai.
Paris.
Paris. These people had a chance today, but they lost it.
A chance? A chance for what?
To forget their fear.
This is nonsense.
No. Fear. Ever since I can remember, the one thing I cannot deny him. He knew how to
How
cause
cause
fear in people.
In people.
Saburo.
He once told me anything of value is only a flag blowing in wind. And wind is fear. And then, you know what he did? Blew in my face. That was the one time he was wrong. And others? It worked on them. They feared him. Even now, you saw. Idiots terrified of a dead man talking from a box.
Faltan 11 gigabytes para seguir
Pathetic.
grabando, qué mal. Me falta muy poquito para grabar.
I would
11
change
gigas,
that. If only
Cierto.
you did not appear.
qué mal.
You're even worse than him. Saburo ruled with an iron fist.
Me va a tocar
But he
pausar,
didn't need-
listar. Y me va a tocar borrar y borrar memoria y grabar. Esperen un segundo. Bueno, ponemos ya vacío 26 gigas. Ya ponemos, vamos a ver qué.
Purge to hold on to power.
Power? You? You think I wanted power? 50 years ago, terrorists blew this building into smoke.
Yeah.
So I heard.
And? What did it give us?
Not much.
Nothing. But I learned a lesson. If planting bombs not enough, what can you do? You become a bomb. Hanako.
Ahí viene.
Nisan.
Ah, mira, ahí está. ¿Será que él debe tener escondido algún cuchillo o alguna vaina de él? Creo yo. La va a matar o algo va a pasar, yo no sé. Él debe estar escondido algún cuchillo o alguna vaina.
I thank you, V.
Dice que thank you. Thank you. Dice que
Not
thank you.
all. Not yet.
Pronuncie bien.
I will keep my end of our agreement. You will go with Hellman.
And you.
You.
I must stay with my brother.
Come. Time to look to your problem.
¿Habrá algo que coger antes de irme de acá? No.
Fate is a fickle mistress, isn't she?
What now?
You spend your whole life fighting something, only to become that very same thing. Quite literally.
26 gigas. ¿Me desmayé o qué? Parece que sí se desmayó. ¿Cierto? ¿Se desmayaría? ¿A dónde llegué? ¿Qué es esto? You cannot do that right now. ¿Veí el T?
It worked.
El T o V.
I did it. Johnny, Hanako kept her word.
Looking at you now reminds me of the moment we met. Still see that same small-time
Little thief with his head in the clouds, haven't changed a bit. Can you stop
Seen plenty of Johnny Silverhand by now. And you know what? The whole pissed at the world, rebel warrior front you got going. Not falling for it anymore.
uncanny. Here I stand, looking at an old pic of myself back. Rogue, Alt, others. Abandoned them all. And now here's you, abandoning me, abandoning yourself.
Got no right to judge me.
Couldn't be more wrong. Biochip did more than just blend our memories. That line that kept V and Silverhand separate, well, faded a while back.
How's that give you the right to talk down to me?
I'm the V who mourns our pal, Jackie. The V who's fucking livid at Brigitte. I'm the V with a heavy conscience. And you. Who are you? Oh, V.
I'm the V who chose to live.
Same drive that kept Silverhand going his whole life. That drive and two thoughts. Never look back. Never look to those around you. Just keep moving. Look ahead. Stare death straight in the eye.
You're not the only rebel around here.
And I'm not the only one to have missed the bigger picture. We're a tangled web, you and me. One and the same. So if you're here to tell me something, it's 'cause you need to hear it yourself.
Just wanted to talk. One last time. For old time's sake.
I'm listening.
Listen. I'm on an operating table getting sliced open. Arasaka docs are taking the chip out as we speak. I mean, you knew it'd end this way. That the day would come when I'd want to be normal again. Want my life.
Want my life back.
Normal's overrated. If it exists at all. They're cutting a piece of us out. And that'll leave a hole.
Forever.
What are you waiting for?
That was the deal we made. I'd stay, you'd go.
You go.
Deal was to fight side by side, have each other's backs.
And we did that. We won.
Better to die on your feet than live on your knees. You sold a part of yourself, of us, to a megacorp. Was it really worth it?
If you're all paranoid about being thrown in another Arasaka prison, don't be. They're gonna shred you.
They're gonna
Never
shred
gonna
you.
get it. It's not about Arasaka. Not even about life and death.
Then what's it all about, Johnny? Enlighten me.
The principle, V. It's always about the principle. Swap meat for chrome, live a BD fantasy, whatever. But at the end of it all, it's the code you live by that defines who you are. Ever get lost? It shows you the way home. Bust up into pieces, it puts you back together again.
That rocker boy Silverhand's credo? Words he lived by?
Something Johnny picked up from V.
The OB.
I don't want to drag this out. Just see you around, Johnny.
And thanks for everything.
Thanks.
For everything.
If not for you, I'd be long dead. Several times, though.
Remember what Dex asked you? Quiet life or blaze of glory?
Sure, I remember.
Shame you chose wrong. Damn shame.
No. No escogí. Me hicieron escoger además. Porque yo no traicioné a nadie. Fue ese señor del brazo dorado que traicionó a todos.
In addition, numerous brain functions remain dormant. The neural impulses have been rerouted to the neural processor, a temporary measure.
When can I expect a full report?
I will send it by the end of this week.
My congratulations again on your success.
Your success. Goodbye.
Bye.
Qué bien, Arasaka Clinic.
Please prepare the patient's room.
Where am I? Oh, can't even finish stream. What happened to Johnny?
What?
Where's Johnny?
Where's Johnny?
The construct has been cleared from all engrams. The madness is past.
Ah.
We shredded him, as agreed.
I'm hearing purple. What the?
This anesthesia is temporary. We had to create additional synapses in your brain.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Sira, where am I?
Having
Trouble.
trouble remembering
How I got here.
how I got here.
Some memories you have lost permanently. Others will return in time. You must stay calm. Your neural processor is overburdened. Any unnecessary stress response will only make things worse.
Am I still V? I died
Twice.
twice.
Everything is in order.
No.
Who am I?
Who am I?
Please take the patient away.
Tengo que ver cómo quedé. Físicamente. Tengo que mirarme al espejo. Ah, no, sí, sí soy yo.
Progression and
Tengo
its
los
further
implantes como
trajectory
son y todo
remain
eso.
unclear. Removing the tumors proved a difficult task. But the operation on the engram was the real challenge.
Let's go.
Totally
Is the
mortal.
ship of Theseus, dismantled into component parts and reassembled, still the same ship? Please take the patient away. We are pioneers, the first to ever separate mentally conjoined twins. Yes, in the end, even the human soul can go under the knife. End of note.
Follow the card.
When in Kyoto, I hear the cuckoo calling and long for Kyoto.
Huh?
Please rest. A doctor will be with you shortly.
Uy, me voy a ver al espejo de una vez. Ah, sí. Pero este es diferente. No, un segundo, quiero volverme a ver. Me veo muy raro. Muy diferente. Bueno. No, estoy igual, sí, yo sé, pero no se ve muy bien. Ve como extraño. Sayonara Station. Sayonara Station. Guide to the... ¿Qué? To the what? To the net. Un lazo para saltar. Creo que sí. From what regions? Go to sleep.
come here.
¿Johnny? Ve.
Waiting for you.
¿Será un sueño o apareció?
The CEO was reported dead months ago, but now it's been revealed that a copy of his consciousness was made before his death. It appears his consciousness was used to overwrite that of his son and heir, Nobu Arasaka. This shocking development was revealed at a press conference earlier today. Minasan, irashi, sofu wa yoku. Kare ochita hana wa eda ni modoranai to itte imashita.
Ya, pues. Entonces, ¿qué hicieron con...? ¿Qué hizo la muchacha entonces con el hermano? ¿Mm?
彼は愛する父のためにそれを返してくれたのです。私のいない間、頼信は会社を変革しようといくつかの決定を下しましたが、これは過ちでした。私の指揮のもと、荒坂社は元の姿を取り戻します。決して揺らぐことのない強い荒坂が帰ってくることを約束いたします。ご清聴ありがとうございました。
ありがとうございました。
Today is truly a historic day. Today, technology has fulfilled the promise left empty by religion. Saburo-sama, makoto ni omedete.
Please get ready. Testing will begin shortly.
No, good morning. No, got some good news for you.
We must complete a series of tests. Please do not hinder or delay. Parietal lobe examination. Please use your Kiroshi scanner and read the displayed text. Please use your Kiroshi scanner and read the displayed text.
And it was a sight to behold, he said, how a soul would choose its life. Sometimes pitiable, sometimes laughable, at times wonderful and strange.
That's enough. Cognitive function test. Solve the cube.
Y se puso brava, se la arrebató. ¡Qué guache!
Please link yourself to the device. Higher order representation formation, initiating test. The patient is ready to be examined.
Higher order representation what?
Engram surgery carries an elevated risk of the onset of personality disorder. The test is essential.
What's this thingamajig for?
It measures pupillary response.
What are these tests meant to test?
Initiate device calibration. Respond to the keywords. No thinking, just the first word that comes to mind. Journey. Home.
Mega building.
Enemy.
Rebellion.
Principal.
Me.
Betrayal.
I don't know.
You're in a cornfield. Tall, green plants as far as the eye can see. The sun is bright, blinding. The stalks of corn part as you walk forward. You come across a clearing left by an automated combine in its wake.
What's this test for anyway?
It tests your level of empathy. The heat has made your mouth dry and sticky. You spot a rodent's nest at your feet. The machine has torn through the soft soil. You spot blind, newborn field mice around their mother. The machine has left her sliced in two. They lie in perfect symmetry, a tiny rodent rosette. Your mouth begins to water.
What's wrong with me?
A shadow gradually falls over the ground. The first rain cloud of the year. Yes, right. Measurements complete.
How'd I do?
We will see. Motor function test. Please step onto the treadmill. Motor function test. Please connect to the device.
What's this test all about?
Please walk. Gradually accelerate.
How am I doing?
Please control your breathing. Accelerate by 3.
Shit.
Uy, se cayó. Me caí.
Get up. You can't stay here.
Lo tienen como experimento, parece ser. Jackie. Es Jackie. Era Jackie.
Welcome to N54 News. I'm Jillian Jordan. The world remains gripped by the revelation that Saburo Arasaka has returned from the dead in the body of his son, Yorinobu Arasaka. A letter of protest regarding the apparent resurrection has been signed by religious leaders, human rights groups, and Virtue 100 company CEOs.
This is an abomination born of unchecked vanity, technocratic arrogance, complete moral collapse.
Our position is clear. Saburo Arasaka's seizure of power is in violation of international law.
International
arbitration is absolutely necessary to...
Do we really want to live in a world where the rich and powerful can become immortal? Where they can continue to take from the poor? Not only their livelihoods, but even their You are gods! You are gods! You are gods! You are gods! Life is not for trade! Life is not...
But Saburo Arasaka has issued his response in similarly strong terms. There will be no appeasement.
荒坂社内部の出来事に関して外部の方々にとやかく言われる筋合いはありません。 生を受けることに許可が必要ない以上、蘇ることも同様であると考えるべきです。私が息子を殺めたなどという主張は事実無根。法的根拠もありません。合意の上での身体の贈与は一種の寄付に分類することができ、殺人には到底値しません。殺人の条件は生物学的な死です。見ての通り、この体を。
Please get ready. Testing will begin shortly.
Starting to get sick of this.
The tests may be tiresome, but they are essential to ensuring the patient's health and safety.
Fine. Hit me. Let's get this done.
Cognitive function test.
Otra vez.
Solve the cube.
Escuache. Esa señora. Y se lo arrebata.
Next test, please connect your personal link. Higher order representation formation, initiating test. The patient is ready to be examined.
Same thing. Again?
We need very precise data.
Why can't I solve the fucking cube?
That is what I'm trying to determine.
Let's start this thing.
Device calibration. Please respond to each keyword with your initial association.
As quick as I can, no thinking. Got it.
Illness.
Death.
Rebellion.
No association.
I. Me.
No idea.
The present.
Solitude.
The future.
The city.
You're in a cornfield. Tall green plants as far as the eye can see.
¿Otra vez?
The sun is in your eyes, bright.
Con lo del ratón ese y la mamá del ratón partida en dos.
You come across a clearing left by an automated combine in its wake.
The heat's made your mouth dry and sticky. You spot a rodent's nest at your feet.
The machine is torn through the soft soil. You spot blind, newborn field mice around their mother. The machine has left her sliced in two. They lie in perfect symmetry, a tiny rodent rosette. Your mouth begins to water.
The shadow gradually covers the ground, the first rain cloud of the year.
Measurements complete. We will now move on to the motor function test. Please step onto the treadmill.
Eso no tiene sentido ya, lo del treadmill.
Motor function test. Personal link.
Really aced it last time, didn't I?
Slow walk.
Look, I know my body. Won't last long.
Top treadmill. Testing concluded for today. Communications have been unlocked. You may now phone home. Earth.
Hey.
Hey. Wow, it's been a while since I heard that voice.
How's things at your end?
I'm in the middle of a meeting with Mitch. He wants me to hang up. He's signaling wildly.
Tell him to get lost. And tell him I said that.
He says hello. To you and your venerable mother.
Listen, I'm stuck in a shithole. It sucks hard.
So leave the shithole. Come home.
Come home.
It's not that simple.
No is a nice word. Beautiful sometimes. You should use it more often. Sorry, Mitch is about to blow a fuse. I'll have to call you back.
How's it going?
Hey, think I ought to ask you the same.
How's Misty?
Well, after you left, she went off to visit her folks. For a while, most likely. Got a postcard from her, from Warsaw. There's a polar bear on it.
Tell her I said hi when she gets back.
You'll tell her yourself.
Got rid of the biochip.
Arasaka do it?
Yeah. Sitting on their orbital station.
All right. So once you get back, pay me a visit, huh? You're gonna need a thorough checkup.
Yeah, so, to be honest, been better.
What am I supposed to do long distance, over the phone?
I just wanted to talk, Vic.
Look, we go back long enough that you know I'm no good at this stuff. And Misty's out of town.
What am I supposed to do?
Get a grip. Make a decision. You already showed yourself and me you can do it.
Yeah. Thanks for the pep talk, Vic. Sounds like a plan.
No me veo todavía morado, como azul. Sí, me veo todo azuloso. ¿Otra vez? Esta vez no había ningún noticiero. Y otra vez la doctora esa. Están como el tío de la marmota.
Cognitive function test. Solve the cube.
Otra vez. Todo vasto, todo guachita, señora esa. No puede. Uy, lo rompió. Qué susto, señores, qué susto. Muy miedoso. ¿Cuántos días llevo encerrado ahí?
The exacerbation of tensions was heightened when Yorinobu Arasaka assumed leadership following his father's death and accused Militech of his murder. However, in an unexpected shift, the return of Saburo Arasaka appears to have diffused the situation between the rival megacorporations.
継続は力なり。荒坂社の基本理念です。息子の頼信はこの言葉を忘れ、焦って変化を求めすぎました。私が敵味方両者に解き続けてきた教訓。完璧なものを変える必要はない。これが真理なのです。以上となります。
Saburo Arasaka and Anti-Life President Rosalind Myers have agreed to meet in person to lay the groundwork for a lasting peace. A first step of goodwill was taken today as the Arasaka CEO withdrew from Night City 15 armored vehicles from the company.
Hey, listen. These tests gonna go on much longer?
We need very precise data.
Can't stand this anymore.
No quiero escapar ya de esto.
Cognitive function test.
¿Otra vez?
Solve the cube. Please sit up. Respond to the key words. No thinking, just the first word that comes to mind. Loyalty.
Me.
Please respond to each term with the first thing that comes to mind.
Quick as I can, no thinking, right?
Humanity.
Me.
¿Otra vez el cubo?
Please step onto the treadmill.
No.
As quickly as you can, without thinking about it. V.
Hanako Arasaka. Want to talk to her now.
Cognitive function test. Solve the cube.
Shit, it worked.
A ver.
Good morning. Please get up.
Hillman.
Didn't expect to see you here, of all people.
Life is full of surprises. Reprehensible place. I hate it. It could drive one insane.
What do you want?
They asked me to speak to you.
Wondering why they send you of all people.
I am the bearer of bad news. Bad enough that it should come from someone you know. As it turns out, I'm the only familiar face for thousands of miles around.
As it turns out, I really did die and go to hell.
Listen to me. The procedure was a success. We removed the biochip. But the damage it wrought proved enormous. At the genetic level, altered DNA. The kind you would find in those suffering from radiation sickness. Sadly, it's lethal.
No. I don't believe you.
The test results are unequivocal.
You could still be wrong.
Were I you, I would place my hopes elsewhere. All the options have yet to be exhausted.
Want to talk to Hanako Arasaka?
I'm afraid that's impossible.
We had a deal.
And both sides fulfilled their respective ends. You, your case, your troubles, no longer interest Hanako.
Hanako Arasaka promised to save my life.
Precisely why she sent me here to discuss your options with you.
Want to talk to Hanako Arasaka?
I'm afraid that's impossible.
We had a deal.
And both sides fulfilled their respective ends. You, your case, your troubles, no longer interest Hanako.
Hanako Arasaka promised to save my life.
Precisely why she sent me here to discuss your options with you.
How much time I got?
Approximately 6 months. Then things will deteriorate quickly. The time before your ultimate demise will be worst. Most taxing.
What other options are there? Already gone under the knife once.
Arasaka Corporation has the capability to cheat death. All we require from you is a dose of trust.
Trusted you once already. Fat lot of good that did me.
You may join our pilot program. Secure your soul. I fear your body is no longer of any use. You must abandon it. We will create an engram of your mind and store it in Mikoshi.
Store it? Why can't I just get a new body?
We have yet to solve the compatibility issue.
Doesn't sound like you had much of a problem with Saburo Arasaka.
You have no offspring. Nor do you have an entire clinic focused solely on your care.
How am I supposed to know this isn't another one of your tricks?
A trick?
Maybe Arasaka just wants to punish a pain-in-the-ass thief. Maybe Saburo just wants another soul in his collection.
The Arasakas have become gods. You are nothing to them. Insignificant.
So this has to be your sweet revenge.
Look at
Lucky you. Your life's work has turned Saburo into a god. Yet here you stand, a mere mortal.
That would make two of us. Why would I seek to punish my companion in distress? My employer has made you an offer. We should finish discussing it.
So let's say I agree. Land in Arasaka's soul prison. Put myself at their mercy. Do I even need to ask about the catch?
All is set forth in a contract, guaranteed therein. You must merely sign it. If you wish to live, that is. Now, since a digitized psyche is not legally an individual, the contract entails relinquishing your rights. A temporary measure, naturally.
No. Not about to become the property of Arasaka Corp.
Current participants of the program are all well-known, influential people. We have yet to receive any complaints.
And if I refuse?
Your belongings are packed. A shuttle will take you back to Earth, and you will be dead before winter.
Well,
it's no easy decision, I know. You should think it through carefully.
Made my decision. I'm going back to Earth.
Going home.
You will die there.
Goodbye, Anders. Your offer was shit. But in making it, you gave me something better.
What are you talking about?
Before, death was inevitable. A fact of my shit life. You let me choose it. Accept it on my terms.
Eso, me voy. Go home.
Nothing of beauty will never fade away. I see your eyes and know you see me. You're like a ghost, how you're everywhere.
Eso. Muy bien. Where is my mind? Where is my mind? Where is my mind? O la canción. Where is my mind? Where is my mind?
Evie, that's the Earth looking from way up there. She as pretty as they say? Or is that just another lie?
Complete the main storyline.
Plants were made for Earth gravity. Could start acting up in orbit. What I'm trying to say is don't ignore any error warnings, okay?
Me toca volver a jugarlo.
And when you're back, I mean, if you come back, I'll do a full checkup. Maybe even give you a little discount. Take care, V.
Sí, voy a tener que volverlo a jugar. Mi hermano me dijo que no, que había muchos finales.
Haven't heard from you in a while. Still living large in Night City? I don't know. All I think about is dropping everything and leaving. Yet, here I am still. The city's like quicksand. The more you try to get out, the more it pulls you in. Once you're up to your knees, you're never getting out. Like Evelyn. Anyway, look out for yourself, okay?
And call me sometime. Bye.
Bye. Hey, V. It's Pan Am. Remember me? The one with the car? Listen, you wouldn't happen to have any gigs to spare, would you? I'm not picky or anything. I'll take whatever pays the rent. If you've got something, or you know someone who does, give me a call, okay?
I really appreciate it.
So, yeah, that's it. Catch you sometime in the afterlife, maybe.
Hello, V. Zolt speaking. Heard about something big happening in Night City. With a certain V in the lead role. Don't know what that was all about, or what you got going on. But if you ever need a hand, or camp's your second home, I will never forget what you did for us. And for me. It's a debt I'm happy to owe you. Head up, Eyes forward, V.
Pero nunca pude
V, hey!
tener nada con Panam.
Shit, is this thing recording? Okay, well, all of us have been wondering when you're finally gonna drop by. We can get a barbecue going, knock a few back, do a couple of races, or pay a friendly visit to the Raff and Shiv. Guess what I'm trying to say is, well, Badlands could use a badass like you, V. Don't know what you got on your plate right now, but remember, you're welcome out here anytime. All right, now, take care.
Gotta hand it to you, V. I'm impressed. When you told me you were gonna go after Hellman, I was sure you'd come back as a garbage bag full of smithereens. But you didn't. I'm not usually wrong about people and what they're capable of. I'm curious to see what else you've got in ya. If you're looking for your next job, you know where to find me.
Hello, V. From what I understand, you have less than 6 months to live. I do not know how you plan to spend this time. Perhaps you have chosen to put your feet up, rest, ponder life's meaning. Or perhaps you continue to do what you are good at. If that is the case, my father and I would gladly retain your services. You would be compensated generously. 6 months will pass faster than you imagine. It would be a shame to let this time go to waste.
Cojuda. ¿Qué tal eso?
Heavy. Orbital connections cost an arm and a leg, so I'll just get right to it. I was just thinking about you, so I laid out a quick tarot and... oh dear. The Fool, the Moon, the High Priestess. Those are bad cards. Keep a close eye on your new friends, V.
Minute.
Cause we lost everything. We had to pay the price.
Tener que jugar otra vez. Esperemos que ahora no molesten con derechos de autor por la música al final.
There's a canvas with 2 faces of fallen angels, loved and lost. It was a passion for the ages, but in the end, guess we paid the cost. Will never fade away. What you did to me, I know. Said what you had to say, but I think of beauty will never fade away. Will never fade away. imagine fear. That one thing that changed it all. That one sin that caused the fall. A thing of beauty, I know, will never fade away. What you did to me, I know. So what you had to say about a thing of beauty, I know, will never fade away. And I'll do my duty, I know. Somehow I'll find a way, but a thing of beauty will never fade away. And I'll do my duty, will never fade away. Will never fade away.
Never fade away. Sí, creo que es una compañía polaca, ¿cierto? Me parece.